Hello, this is me, Ali Raza. I'm a Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Bing Ads certified advertising professional, as well as an owner of a Google partner company, along with a team of professionals, who support me. So, in case if you need Google Ads audit, setup, or management, you can hire me and my team through the link in the description. I look forward to working with you. So now today, I'm going to give a detailed tutorial on Google Ads conversion setup with WooCommerce. So ideally, it's for those who has e-commerce stores. Ideally for e-commerce stores and want to track conversions on their Google Ads account. There are different ways through which you can track conversions. You can track through Google Tag Manager. You can track through Google Analytics, and you can track through Google Ads. You can also simultaneously track with all of them, and you can also use a single Google tool to being tracked on again all of the platforms. Today I'm going to show you how you can do a conversion tracking system with WooCommerce through Google Ads. So let's get started on this detailed tutorial. So guys, I just opened one of the test account, where we can do it. So this is our test account where we can try it out. And if you look around, this is the domain. Okay, so I'm going to show you over here as well, so you guys can see it out, and then we can work around on it. So sorry, it has a virus right now over here. Sorry, this is the domain right now. You can see over here, and you can see over here as well. This is a page, and this is an add to cart over here. But when you create account, you can see over here that you need to understand the checkout over here. Like here is how you can do an add to cart. You can see your add to cart is over there. You can see, first of all, for any conversion tracking working, you need to figure out is your whole tracking system is working well or not. So this is few of the example. This is, they are using WooCommerce. You can see over here that this is the control panel WordPress, and you can see that the WooCommerce is being used over here as well. And this is a trial over there. Everything you can see the pricing over here. Simple as that. You have to write, let's say I'm going to write my own email address over here, and that is how I'm going to place the order. Okay, so what, now this is an order received. Okay, so actually in conversion tracking we have to place an order, so we can count this all as a single conversion, and then we can also figure out from where it's coming. Now moving on to the Google Ads account, this is your simple Google Ads dashboard, and if you have to create conversions, you can move on to the goals, and from the goals you can move on to the conversions, and we can open summary over here, and then we can set up a conversion tracking code, and then we can put it over there as well. And that is how you can see the option over here, set up conversion tracking. You have to press the new conversion action over here. Once you select the new conversion, Google is giving us 4 options: website, app, phone call, imports. So in case if we are doing conversions through app, we have to select this one. In case if we want to track the calls, we are going to select this one. And in case if we have to import the data of conversions from Google Analytics or other source like Salesforce, we can go over here. And now what we are going to do is we are going to select website, which is the most common one, and in website you can track online sales, link clicks, page views, and signups. Once we are going to select this, we are going to write the domain over here, so they can also check it that if the code is working well or not. So what we are going to do is we are going to scan to see if there is any other code as well in the account or not. After this, we are going to create conversion over here. So there are 3 options. One is automatically and one is manually. It's up to you. With manually, for instance, if we want to add a value for each product, then we can do it. But either scenario, what I'm going to try is, you need to understand like what action you're gonna purchase, add to cart. In case sometimes we just want to know how many add to carts over there. We want to know the people who actually begin checkout but didn't go ahead. If we want to track subscribers who have subscribed our page, we can check it over here. If we want to track the leads, in case if you have a lead form, you can track over here. You can simply book appointment, sign up, request code, get directions, outbound links, page view, and others. You can do anyone. We can select the purchase as well, and after the purchase you have to select the page load, so that once this page gets loaded, it counts as a conversion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this page, okay, and we're gonna write it over here, so this may count as a conversion. If you select the see more settings, you can give further details, and you can name it as this conversion name and everything over there. You can see over here that this is being recorded as a purchase over here. Now we have to select the agree and continue. You can see over here this is an agree and continue. Once you select the agree and continue, we have two options over here. We can set it through Google tag, through which we can do simultaneous, or the other is email the instructions to the webmaster. So for instance, in case I get an email over here to see what I have to do, so I'm going to write the email over here. So now I'm going to show you the email I have got it. So you can see that this is an email I got it. Okay, you can see this is the Google tag. I have to install on the head tag, and after this I have to set up this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to install this in the head tag. What I'm gonna do, copy it over here. Now I'm going to use this is the WordPress, this is appearance, this is going to be themes, this is going to be here. So I'm going to open two things through which I can place it over here. This is site setting over here. In header, you can see over here, in case if they allow me any custom settings, I can paste it over here. Sorry, because this is over here. Okay, it's being mixed with my button. Okay, some themes have an option of adding it over here. I can add additional CSS, but because I have to put it in a specific tag, in a head tag, you can see over here, and because I have to put it in all the pages, the beauty of working with WordPress is that with a single command I can put it everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this theme, and I have to do a little bit working over here as well. Sorry. So I'm going to show you right now how I can do it. Header, I'm moving to the header from over here. Because I cannot put it over here, so I need to find another way to do it. Again, the same issue, that the button is not working. Okay, this CSS settings can also work, but ideally I wanted to put it in the header, so I'm just looking around for that option. Header, mobile bottom. So because it's not over here, every site is a different case, and most of the time usually it's being done by my developer. So this is the WordPress, so it could be here. So here are my headers builder, and I'm going to close it. See the all headers over here. You can see over here the multiple headers we have over here right now, you know, which we are using it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna edit either of them with Elementor, and once we are going to edit it, here we have to do the code, HTML code, and have to drag it over here. And then in this code we have to copy that code over here, sorry, over here. And then after this you have to do the paste. You can see the placement over here on where the code is being placed on the website. After this, what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna see the done over here because it's being done. Okay, now there are other things as well, which, you know, first of all, now to verify if the code has been placed or not in the header like this code, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it again, you know, that order receive page to know that if the code has been placed correctly or not. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do open the tools, and we're gonna open the developer tools. And now what we're gonna do is we are gonna copy this portion to see in case if we have anything over here. It's not over here. Okay, so let's say it's over here. What we're gonna do is allow pasting. Mhm. Sorry. Okay, there is another way as well, and that is through verification through the Google Ads account. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the troubleshoot over here because it's showing inactive, and if I'm gonna refresh it, even then it's going to show the reactive, and then we are going to verify it out to see if it's what we're gonna do is gonna troubleshoot. We're gonna do the test thing over here. So what they're gonna do is I don't even .com. You can see that the account website even has a virus loaded as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, let's say, open any product or simple add to cart over here, and then have to do the checkout. Now we are going to the placeholder page over here. First of all, the thing is that I have not put this right URL over here, so you can see that this is an issue as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the right URL as well over here as well to see if it's working well or not. So I'm gonna go back over here because, you know, these are the few of the things, you know, which people do, which even I am doing it, but, you know, the developers I have in my team are, you know, fully capable of sorting out these issues. But I'm just giving you an example of what kind of an issues you have to face over here. So I'm going to put this right URL over here. So you can see over here that this is a test account being done. I'm just giving an example. Proceed to order, proceed to checkout. How it is over here, place order. You see that the page hasn't yet uploaded over here, but I'm just giving an example. This has been done, and they have also said that it's now connected. So finally it's being connected over here as well. So yeah, this is now it's been connected, and then once we start getting conversions, then it's going to be shown over here as well, and we can see the data over here as well. So I'm just giving you an example and how it could be. There are further ways through which you can improve, and you can is hire us, and my developer is going to make sure that we get the coding updates, and we can place a chorus. We can work with any Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, any issues, and we have a team of developer who can work along in sorting out all these issues, and then making a conversion tracking perfect, fine, with everything being cross checked like this one we have done. Again, the detail may can take time. So in case if you want to order us, you can order us through the link in the description, and we look forward to working with you. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Take care and bye bye.